Hello. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, good morning. It's crumble cookie time. Good morning. It's taste test today. How y'all doing, huh? Oh, I tell you, it's National Cereal Day on March 7th, which was, well, it's a belated happy National Cereal Month. It was on Monday, March 7th, and, well, I had a little conflict. No, seriously, my sweet, beloved little dog, Daisy, who you might have seen some videos of. If you haven't, just go to my little channel or go to my Instagram. I just started Instagram a couple days ago. I'm getting all grown up. But anyway, Monday, March 7th was our gotcha day for our little Daisy. She's a Maltese Schnauzer mix, and we just love her. And she's I call her my four-legged gal pal, and I just call her my gal pal. And I think she thinks I'm a little nuts, but that's okay. She's starting to get a little quirky now that she's been around with us for 2 years. I love that baby. But anyway, so, you know, you always have to keep your priorities. And, of course, Daisy was our priority. And we had Gotcha Days Eve, where she wore her little scarf. And then we had all day on Monday. We went to a park, and we went out to eat. And she got to eat a whole egg. And now she was in heaven. She had yellow yolk all over her face. And then we went walking around downtown Black Mountain. And then the next day, some beloved friends of ours, just wonderful people, gave us a free pass to Biltmore Estate. So, and that was really important to us because 2 years ago in 2020, just before the shutdown or lockdown, whatever you call that, for COVID, it was literally like the day before everything shut down, and we had just gotten Daisy like the day before or 2 days before. I think it was the day before, but anyway, and she went to Biltmore Estate with us. So now, so we did it again this year, and it was loads of fun yesterday. So I've been a little busy with my gal. But anyway, I'm here, and guess what I got on? My pajamas. And do you know why? Because it's National Cereal Week. And Crumbl Cookies is doing featured cereals. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm not sure if this is going to be my thing, but I'm going to keep an open mind. Woo! Open heart. Oh! And we're going to hop to it. I know you're waiting, but anticipation. Okay. And if you haven't seen the video of me coming here with my new little gadget here, I got something that sticks on the dash. It's a cheap one, but it might have wiggled a little bit. But don't worry, I wasn't going past the speed limit or anything crazy. But I'm eyeing these cookies, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so let's start with the very first one here. We got a cereal milk featuring, oh, it's warm. Oh, cereal milk featuring Fruity Pebbles. Now, I've never had Fruity Pebbles cereal. Oh, let me show you. It's a cereal milk flavored sugar cookie. Now, we know we like the sugar cookies over at Crumbl Cookies. Oh, isn't it fun and festive? Got a milky glaze topped with a crunchy Fruity Pebbles. You know, Post does Pebbles. It's the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, have a do time, we'll have a gay old time. I love the Flintstones. For those of you who don't know that Flintstones came, it was a cartoon. I think I was 4 till 10 years old because it was like 1960 to 1966. So that's a perfect time for cartoons for a gal. And but I never had Fruity Pebbles, or maybe I did, but I don't remember. So let's take a bite, right? Okay. Well, I'll be. I'm not calling for Albie. I'll be. I didn't expect to like this. I really didn't. I didn't expect to like this. But it's fun. It's even fun for me. I just mean that I'm not a child. Well, some people think I am. This is really nice. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Some of the Crumbl cookies almost taste a little underbaked, but I still really enjoy them. And I think that I could go in for a titch longer, but you know, if you reheat them or something, maybe that's why they do it. I think I've said that before. But the Fruity Pebbles gives it a little, not too artificially, but just a little fruity taste. And I don't know how they did that glaze on it, but it does taste like a bowl of cereal, but it tastes like a cookie, a nice sugar cookie. Hey, babes. Guys, gals, theys, I like this cookie. I don't know, 7.5, 8, maybe an 8.5. I don't know, but I love it. I love it. Remember that? Have a do time, have a do time, we'll have a gay old time. Wilma! Do you remember that? Well, Wilma was the wife, and she would, you know, because they lived in little rock caves or whatever. I don't know what they were. Stone houses, and Wilma locked old Fred out. And then they had that, what was the child's name? Well, they had Pebbles. That was the little baby girl. And then their next door neighbor had Bam Bam. Oh, my goodness, Bam Bam. He carried a club around. He's this little, I don't know, 2-year-old baby or something carrying a big club. Now, nowadays, that wouldn't flesh out too good. But at that time, no one thought much about it because we weren't thinking, I guess. Anyway, some of the brain cells were cut off. Anyway, next we've got a chocolate-featured Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. That was a rap. But anyway, I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. My life's on cruise control. Just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Anyway, let's talk. Let's talk. This looks wonderful. This looks really pretty. Can you see that up there? Yeah, that's the chilled chocolate cookie, and it's with milk chocolate chips, topped with a creamy peanut butter frosting, which looks nice. And then it's got the crunchy Reese's Puffs on top. Now, I have to tell you again, I've never had Reese's Puffs. I got to get with the program. Lately, we've been having a little cereal at night, and it's, you know, a little more healthier than these things. But I might have to, like, every once in a while, maybe on my birthday or on the winter holidays, I'll have to let myself get a bowl of something new, because these look really good. Now, I'll be surprised if I don't like this. You know I love chocolate, and I'll tell you, I love me some peanut butter. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Well, I'm going to eat it up. How am I going to get? I'm going to stick one of these little guys right here, so we have a fair shot. Let's separate these out so everybody gets a fair shake, because, of course, this will go home. Okay, ready? Oh, you guys. Oh, yum, 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 yum. This is divine. This is a 10, 11. It might be creeping up to that 12. And it's falling in the hand. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Oh, man, it's so good. Let's try. Wait a minute, this lady's trying to get me. I'm doing a vlog. I'm sorry, honey, I got a vlog going on here. Okay, I'll catch you in a little while. Oh, gosh, you guys. I knew this was going to happen. Oh, shucksies. Hang on, hang on. Hang on, you all. There's something going on here. Hi.
Hey, for your safety, we ask people not to park on the side of the building, so can you pull up there?
Oh, I'd be happy to. I'm vlogging Crumbl Cookies.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. You can do that, but
Okay, no worries.
for your safety, you know, so everybody can see you.
Oh, sure. I was trying to get the good light.
What's on over here?
Oh, thank you, ma'am. I was trying to get the light right because, you know, the sun was coming down. So I was over there and I said, oh, the light's not any good, but I'll be happy to. Okay, thank you so much. I thought maybe you were asking me for stuff, and I'm like, I don't know anything or directions. But then I kind of saw the Allied stuff, and I said, is she somebody official? So I apologize. I didn't roll down the window right away.
That's okay.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you. Oh, you guys. Oh, gals. I'll tell you what just happened. You can tell I got my pajamas on. I hope she couldn't tell. We're driving over here. Now listen, before I couldn't have done this because I didn't have something that attached to the dash, but me being all grown up and all, here we go. I'll tell you what happened. That was some security person who I park on the side of the shopping center because the sun's going down and I was trying to get the right light, you know, because I wanted to be good for you all. Well, she was like, you know, you can do this, but just don't do it back here. An interesting fact is that I live near a fire department, and one of the firefighters had told me the other day, now, be careful over there. Well, I worked in low-income housing for years, so I wasn't scared or anything. I got chocolate on my little thing. Hope I don't back up into that post. You know I'm not at my prime of paying attention. Okay, I think this should be good. She'll probably come back and tell me to move again. Well, wasn't that exciting? At least she didn't. She kind of was watching me. You probably saw me give a funny look because I was like, hey, I can't be bothered. Now, I'll help out another person. I have no problem helping people out, but listen, I got you all to take care of. And I don't know about this. You're probably seeing my double chin over time, but that's okay. That's who I am. And okay, now, let's take it easy. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Really do. Take it easy on yourself. Life can be hard. Oh, got the engine off. I hope you didn't flip off on me. I mean, I hope you didn't flip me, but I hope you didn't flip off. You know, but if you did, well, you don't know that I'm talking to you. Anyway, so let's talk about this. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. This cookie, baby, oh, it is ready for prime time, even though it's a breakfast cereal. Ah, I love this cookie. Oh, I'm just going to take a little tiny nibble. I tell you, that frosting is divine. Crumbl Cookies, that frosting is an A++ 5-star frosting. I'm serious. And I'm talking about even nice restaurants here. You kick this one out of the ballpark. And it's a cold cookie, y'all. And that's all right. I don't know if I tasted the puffs. I was so into that creamy thing. Let me just eat a little puff. And that milk chocolate inside the chocolate. Oh, yes. 12, 13, you know what I mean? I would like to get all my 12s in front of me. I've only labeled another one 12, I think. That's what video says it's a 12. Catch that. That was one of my newer videos, my older videos. I've only been on. Hey, let me tell you some newbie news. That's my UB-Tubi news. Newbie-Tubi. Is that, I hate to brag, but this is a big deal to me. And now you know these people that have like 13 million followers or 5 million or 2 million or 1 million followers. They don't give a flip. But for me, well, I have 28 flowers. My little flowers. 28 subscribers who I love. And they comment and I'm getting to, I just love it, you guys, when you comment. It gives me a big tickle and I enjoy the suggestions you've given and I've taken them to heart. And I had two people suggest I do gardening, and I did kind of one, but I've done a couple that'll be coming out. Just little tips of the garden, and then I took them a little too seriously, so I'll kind of lay back after I get going on that. And then I just don't want this to be too much work. And then someone, oh God, I can't remember who. Oh, Eleanor, this girl, Eleanor, I don't know, woman probably. She suggested me getting on Instagram, and I was like, oh God. But guess what? I did it. I'm a grown. Now I'm on Instagram too. Catch me, Barb Norton, YouTuber. Anyway, and then a person from this company had suggested I start trying the ice cream at Crumbl Cookies. And I was looking over at Crumbl Cookies, and I've had that thought too. I was hoping for that vanilla sugar cookie and just do that with an ice cream or something, but you know, that will come. Hang with me. I got lots in this old brain of mine, even though it keeps losing them. Okay, we've done 2. Peace out. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. My life's on cruise control. Just like that, I'm on a roll. They did a lot of raps for Reese's Puffs. I didn't know it. It was another time for me. And General Mills and Hershey's. This is what's so cool is that Crumbl Cookies must have great PR and marketing because, well, obviously they have great marketing, but because they're working with all these companies. I mean, what was I going to say? Fruity Pebbles is with Post, and then Reese's Puffs is with General Mills and Hershey, and then the next one we're going to do, that one's with General Mills and Nestle's. So, I mean, it's just so wild. And then the last one is Kellogg's, which I can't wait. But anyway, okay. We've done the first two. We have two more to go. Reese's Puffs. Okay, I got to stop. Barbara. And I'm kind of self-conscious of this because I don't want to get too low. These are my pajamas, after all. Okay, next is the cinnamon featuring Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oops, my finger dipped into that peanut butter swirl, which I didn't mind. This is a warm one. Oops, a little Fruity Pebble in my mouth. Can't let that go to waste. It just go outside, and that can't happen. Okay, well, let me show you this one. Cinnamon sugar cookie. See that? Let me, I didn't get you right. Oh, man, I'm just funny today. Cinnamon sugar cookie, yeah. Topped with vanilla cream cheese glaze. Crushed cinnamon toast cereal on the top, but ours aren't crushed, which is fine with me, and it's sprinkled with cinnamon sugar. So there's a lot of cinnamon. Now, if you've watched my vlogs, you know that I love me some cinnamon. You know, cinnamon's good for you. It's really good if you eat too much sugar. So if you load your sugar with cinnamon, I remember when I was growing up, my mother was a teacher, so she'd have to leave because she taught in another city. And my brother and I, we'd have for breakfast before we'd go to school, we'd just put that toast in the oven, put on some margarine probably, and then we'd put on that sugar and cinnamon. Oh, I hate to say it, but it was fun and nice. But, by the time you got to school, you pretty well crashed. But that's what we did. Okay. Well, let me try this one. I'm kind of a little curious. I want to get some of this icing over here. I'm going to tell you what they've really done well here. They've managed to get that idea of milk in your head from the taste. I don't know how they did it. And if you get one of the little cinnamon crunch toast cereals, it's very cinnamony. I'd say it's a little dry, but this is late in the day, but I think they do it from dough anyway. It's nice. The edge is a little harder. I'm wondering if this is a cookie that they had already cooked and that was sitting out a little bit. I gotta try it again because I want to get it. I enjoy this cookie. It's not going to go out of the ballpark, but it's a nice cookie. I'd say 7. But I enjoy it. And, of course, everybody else is different. Blah, 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 blah. It takes the whole world in our hands with a little cereal in my mouth. Now, Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal came out like 1988. And at that time, I was working outdoors. I love that job. Camp Woodson. I loved working there. It was outdoor for adjudicated youth, and we weren't mean. We were trying to work with these teenagers, and it was an amazing experience. I loved it. If any of you out there, if you happen to bump into me, just give me a holler in comments because I love you guys. You guys are all awesome. I hope you made something with yourselves in your lives. Even if you're even if you're a daddy or mommy, I think that's the biggest contribution in life, to be a mother or father. Now, I've never had children, but I think that's the biggest gift you probably could give the planet if you guide them and love them up. But anyway, Okay, I diverge as usual. Oh my goodness, we're already on the last cookie, y'all. Okay, well, okay. If we have to. Oh, I think that the theme was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think that's what it was, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They didn't have a real big jingle for that. Okay, I'm reaching into my little pink box of love. Oh, just pulling this cookie out has made me happy. It's stuck to the bottom of the box. Ooh! Now, this is a no-bake cookie. I was a little worried about it because it's got marshmallows in it, and I like my marshmallows melted, but they look like they're going to be just fine for the old gal. So let me show it to you. This is the Cornflake Marshmallow cookie. Look at that. Yes, it's stuffed with mini marshmallows and peanut butter chips. Do you see those little peanut butter chips? Oh, hello, little chippy. I can feel it rising in me. Ah. Hey, I hope you have your pajamas on. Wouldn't that be fun? You could be eating cereal and I can be eating these cookies. Oh, I think I'm in love with this cookie. I'm in love with a beautiful cookie. Oh, Kellogg's. This is from Kellogg's. I'm from Michigan, and we would go to Battle Creek, Michigan. And let me tell you, it was so cool. I don't know what they do tours now. I'm sure that they probably do some kind of tours. But we would go to Battle Creek, Michigan to Kellogg's company when we were a kid. That whole town of Battle Creek smelled like cereal, but it was like, it wasn't cereal, maybe it was, grain or something like that. Oh, the smell of that town. I'd live in that town just to smell it every day. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't ever have to eat because you could just smell the plant. But the thing is that, tours are a lot different now. But back in the 60s, I tell you, we go on a tour, and at the end, here, I got to set this cookie down. Oh, I'm going to get to that cookie, don't worry. I will. I'm not going to forget my little cookie. But anyway, we would go down to Battle Creek, and we get a tour, and at the end, I'll never forget it, you got, the little boxes of cereal. You get like a 6-package box, maybe an 8-package. I think it was 6, maybe it was 8. Anyway, of cereal. That was your gift. And then what else? I never forget this. At the end of the tour, you got a scoop of ice cream with Fruit Loops on it, because Fruit Loops was the new cereal that year when we were there. But I tell you, they did it right then, back in the day. Just like Hershey, I remember we went a tour on Hershey in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh, I don't know what they do now. They probably give you a kiss. I don't know. I mean, not a real kiss. You know what I'm saying, chocolate kiss. But anyway, we went there, and when I was a kid, and you got a whole, I never get to eat this cookie. I just keep licking my fingers. You got a whole little, like a little package, like it was this big by this big. And it was a big Hershey on it. And then you open it up, and it's all different, like hot cocoa. You got a chocolate bar. You got all these things in this little kit. Oh, I tell you. Those were the days, my friends. I thought they'd never end. Okay. So this is the Cornflake Marshmallow cookie. Let me show it to you. And it's stuffed, I think I already told you, drizzled with a little peanut butter sauce. But it's stuffed with marshmallows and those peanut butter chips. So this should be good. Ooh, winner, winner, cookie breakfast. I told ya. Okay, I got to take a bite, right? Quiet now. Got to enjoy this. Oh. Well, hands down, I knew I was going to like this because I love a Rice Krispie treat. And this is like marshmallow, but it's got the peanut butter chips in it. Heaven, probably a 9. Oh, heaven. Heaven in a bucket. Oh, isn't that a pretty cookie? Touch the rooster. They're great. Tony the Tiger. I love that, Tony. I like a friendly cartoon character. You know who my favorite? They would always ask you, man, at training workshops, they say, who's your hero? And I'd always say Casper the Friendly Ghost. Now, you who don't know Casper the Friendly Ghost, you got to go find him out. He is seriously my hero. Friendliest ghost you'll know. Casper the Friendly Ghost, friendliest ghost you know. But anyway, They would used to say, touch the rooster with Kellogg's. I shouldn't be eating anymore, but this is my last cookie. No one freak out now. There, I have to say, I say goodbye to love. I'm turning red from laughter or sugar. Hey, Tony, I like the things you do. They're great with no mistake. Sunshine taste. Finger licking taste. Okay, my goodness. Give me that crisp, that sunshine taste. Kellogg's. Oh, I tell you, this has been loads of fun today. I tell you guys, everybody here. I don't know where you all are. I wish you could be with me eating these. We'd be having a whale of a time sharing stories. You know what I'm going to do? I'm such a weirdo. You know, I do this in restaurants. Drives people nuts. This is my drinking water, my alkaline water. Now, I have handy wipes right here, and I have Kleenex right here. But no, you know what Barbara had to do? She had to dip her hands in her drinking water because they were so sticky from that Cornflake Marshmallow cookie. Hey, listen, this was loads of fun. These cookies are fun. I really didn't expect it, and I hope that you all give one or two or all of them a try, but I tell you, this was fun. So listen, it doesn't have to be morning. It doesn't have to be sunny to have a cereal cookie. You can have it any time of the day. Gosh, I love that they're open late too. And I think everybody's different how late they're open, but well, I'm just having fun. Well, listen, I better say goodbye. And until the next time, take good care, y'all, right? Okay, take care.